Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, your lovely faces, to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Rhianna, this Olly Alexander, Johnny Depp, and a few other people who are involved with the Savage X Fenty fashion show. Obviously, Rhianna is a DV survivor. She, those horrible pictures came out a couple of years, well, quite a few years ago now, where Chris Brown did those awful things to her. And obviously, over the last couple of years, AH has brought out photos where she's like, this is the following day. Saying that after all these terrible things happened to her where there's not a mark on her. She said she had a busted lip. She had all this other stuff that you couldn't do. She had like huge swelling. She had everything. She never had anything there, And she was like, oh, I iced it. It doesn't go down that fast. I showed people during the trial what an actual injury looks like after it's literally been iced for days on end. And it was still bad, But with her, she went around and obviously we started comparing the Rhianna photos to the AH photo because Rihanna's photo was taken quite a few, 3 or 4 days after the incident. And it was bad. Still. And she had treatment. AH didn't do anything, but she had a makeup artist. Again, the makeup artist testified that there was nothing there. But that's a different story in another video, which you can find on the channel. But with all of that, you had the AH simps who were going nuts. They were literally just going like zombies in the film, that they were just after you and they didn't know what they wanted. They were just clawing and screaming and saying nonsense, which again just shows how childlike minded they are. But what we're going to be talking about today, though, is obviously Rhianna, Johnny Depp, and someone called Olly Alexander. Now, I don't know this guy. All I know is that he's a singer because of this article as well. But singer Olly Alexander won't be wearing Savage X Fenty anymore, following Johnny Depp involvement. People.com. Now, this is what we got. Years and Years singer Olly Alexander is done with Savage X Fenty, following the news that Johnny Depp would be appearing in the Savage Fenty Volume 4 fashion show, airing on Prime Video on November 9th. The musician took to Twitter to share his disappointment. He quote tweeted, "Pop craves news," Pop crave of all places, adding an exaggerated sad face. And when a fan replied to his tweet, writing, "But Savage X Fenty is you, baby. You wear it so well. No, it's not Rihanna's, but don't worry." Alexander wrote back, "Thank you, but after this news, I won't be wearing it anymore." So you're going to throw those clothes away that you already got about from him? You're going to give them to charity? You're going to give them to the homeless people who need clothes? Or are you just literally going to wear it and just not advertise it? I'm going to go with the last one. You're going to wear it and just not advertise it. The British singer previously wore Savage X Fenty, including in ads for the brand that he shared on Instagram. He showed off the brand's Valentine's Day collection in February this year, writing, "Your love is a hallucination." Alexander also showed off another collection last October, writing, "Let me be a fantasy," alongside the steamy shots. It's just him sitting on the floor. On Thursday, a source confirmed to People that Johnny Depp would be making a guest appearance in Rihanna's brand fashion show next week, after it was first reported by TMZ. The actor will not be modeling or playing music, but will have a celebrity cameo during the show. The trailer for the show does not feature Depp or tease his appearance. Now, this is a list of people who is actually going to be in the fashion show. You got Anita, Burna Boy, Don Toliver, and Maxwell who are performing. But then you see there, you got special appearances from Angela Aguilar, Avani Gregg, Bella Porch, Cara Delevingne, Damson Idris, Irina Shayk, Joan Smalls, Cornbread, Lara Stone, Lily Singh, Marsai Martin, Precious Lee, Ricky Thompson, Xiao Li, Ralph Simulu, Tara P. Henson, Taylor Page, Winston Duke, Zach Miko, and many more, according to a press release. Now, obviously, these people here, I know a few of them. So, they do go for a broad age range, I suppose. But obviously, one of the biggest ones that stick out is Cara. Now, obviously, Cara has had an explosive relationship past with Elon Musk and with AH. We heard that she performed in a 3 in a bed, you know, with AH and with Musk. And we've also seen a lot of other things, but we've also seen as well that Cara is friends with Lily Rose, Johnny Depp's daughter. And with all of this, it's nice to see, you know, that Rhianna, a victim, is supporting another victim, which is fantastic to see. And when you got this Olly Alexander, and he's there going, this is disappointment, I'm never going to wear these clothes again. All right, sorry, buddy, but if that's your choice, then that's your choice. You haven't got to announce it. You can just, you know, you could have just gone quietly. Again, you know, people will say, but he's got a platform, he can do what he wants, he can do this, he can do that. 100% true. But no one cares. This guy is literally... This shows how much of a hypocrite he is. Because going through everything and all this, he done the clothing line because he said he was a fan of Rhianna and he wants to support victims. Yeah, this doesn't look like he's supporting victims now, does it? Another thing, over the weekend with all of this, I am just flabbergasted by how much vitriol AH simps and people like Michelle Dauber, Eve Barlow, all these people who are verified on Twitter as well, for people, remember? You know, the ones who have said horrible stuff in the past, but they've kind of drawn it back now because they know they can be kicked off. Some of the stuff they were calling Rhianna is absolutely disgusting. They literally started attacking Rhianna. To me, that just goes to show all the people who support AH, the ones who go out of their way and state, oh, we help victims, you should believe victims, blah, 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 and all this other stuff that they've spewed. Well, obviously you don't believe that because you are a hypocrite, because you have called Michelle Dauber, now this is, she called Rhianna a rat. I'm going to go a little bit more with this one, you know, because with Michelle Dauber, she seems to be the type of person who only goes with buzzwords. So, Michelle Dauber, a white woman, called Rhianna, a black woman, a rat. Now, where's all the outcry for that? Where is it? Why is no one cancelling Michelle Dauber? Why isn't anyone having a go with her for it? Apart from the people who do support Johnny Depp and Rhianna, the ones who are like, you know, we're trying to show you the truth here. You know, where's all the outcry for it from the normal people, from the press? Where is it? I'll tell you something else. If you had a white man call a black man a rat, it would be all over the news. It would be. Especially someone who's supposedly an academic, a professor, someone who supposedly has tenure or whatever. But according to what we've seen, if she's got tenure at this school, she's not going to see it out though, is she? You know, that's a bit mean to say it, but again, you want to fight dirty? I will fight dirtier than most people. Some of the things that I can come out with and say, which is the truth as well, as you all know, I do my research very, very thoroughly. I can get stuff that will literally destroy people. And that's not a brag. That's horrible to say. Because people shouldn't resort to that sort of stuff. You know? But seeing that Michelle Dauber wants to go out of her way and call Rhianna a rat and everything else, and you got this Proudman as well, the one who hates men, who seems just hate her life. She just seems to hate her life. She just spews horrible nonsense as well. They keep saying as well, I said this in the last video, they keep saying they want to get out of Twitter and go. No one's stopping you. Literally. Just get out. No one cares for you. Just go. But again, no, this is just a horrible thing to do. And seeing that they have resounded to calling Rhianna names like that, calling Johnny Depp all these names, making fun of Rhianna, I'm pretty sure as well, if you know, someone retweeted something, again, someone said that they're glad now that Chris Brown did what he did. That's fucking disgusting. That's just downright evil. And again, these people are the ones who say they stand up for victims, which obviously they don't. But that's what we got for this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I will see each and every one of you soon.